All right, Yuna, let's just jump straight into your newest baby, Y5. Congratulations on the release on part 1.
Thank you. Yay.
I have so many questions. It is so good. I watched it last night. I watched it over and over again. It's a visual art piece. Now, I think it's absolutely exquisite. I have got one question. How long was Y5 in the works for? Did the pandemic help in allocating the time to write this album?
Well, I guess actually the pandemic did help a little bit in kind of just like letting me take my time and just like really think about my next move, because I really, what I was able to create a little bit maybe like during the pandemic, but not in an extensive way, meaning, I didn't have like the producers that I'm used to working with, and like all the studios and my team wasn't there with me, so I kind of just had to like, okay, well, you know what, this is like a good time to maybe just like take a break and maybe write a little bit more and focus on researching like the kind of stuff that I want to do, or the kind of elements that I want to put into my song, into my next project. And Y1 actually was I remember the first studio session that I had in like maybe 2 years. So I got the opportunity to work with a really talented producer, Biako, and we were just wanted to feel very relaxed. So we were recording at the studio, and Earth, Wind and Fire used to like work out of that studio. So it was very like historic and, very legendary.
Yeah.
That room, that studio.
Really legendary.
Yeah. So we just wanted to take it all in and just, have fun and do everything naturally and let the ideas naturally come to me and see what I wanted to write.
Yeah, definitely. Whatever you said just now about making it minimal and relaxed, it definitely translates in this new album. Now, really quick, what is the inspiration behind the name of this album? Like, why Y5?
It's so funny. I wanted it to be called Y5 because a lot of my fans were asking, Yuna, bila Y5 nak keluar? Where's Y5? And they added like the hashtag Y5. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. I could like see it as a symbol. It sounds kind of funny because it sounds like Wi-Fi, but I'm like, maybe that's like a cool, metaphor, like Yuna connecting to her fans or whatever. I don't know, but
actually, Yuna, you've actually worked with incredible people in the past. Do you still get like the jitters meeting these people, or is it like, okay, this is business, let's just do it? Or do you still get nervous sometimes meeting all these people?
I feel like I still get nervous, but I don't know. I think maybe the first 5 seconds I would be kind of nervous, and I would say something stupid or something like that. And then once I get over it, I'm like, okay, I already said something stupid. Now I can be myself, now I can be relaxed.
Yuna is human.
Now all right, get Yuna to work. So yeah.
Nice. No, we love that you're human. I'm glad that I can see you as a human now, because I thought you were superhuman at one point. Now, I understand Y1 is the first of 5 EPs that will eventually form Y5. Now, what made you decide to release it in stages?
Well, I guess the decision came because I remember while working on this project, for example, the first 3 songs that I already had, which was Pantone, Cigarettes, and Hello, was already in the bag, and I'm like, man, I want them to really feel what I feel when I'm performing these songs. So that's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna release this in like small doses, so like a Y1, Y2, manja lah, like my listeners are so manja, like that.
Okay, it all started with Hello, which I read is written after losing someone really important. What do you hope people will take away from Hello, especially those who lost someone too?
I think Hello mostly, like I wanted to write something about death because it happened to me, but also, I felt like a lot of my friends too. For example, like my a friend of mine lost his brother as well, and that was like something very traumatizing to all of us, even, like me being like one of his best friends. Like I felt like, oh wow. And then also my husband lost his older brother as well, so we're experiencing this, but so we know that life is so fragile, and our time in this world, living in this world, is very limited, and we don't ever talk about it. We don't ever talk about, like, what if I die tomorrow? Will it be okay? I want you to know that you will be okay. Like if I go, just think of it like I am in the next room, I'm still here. Keep the memory alive, keep the dream alive. And I felt like my cousin, my late cousin, she was that kind of person. She wanted me, she was my biggest fan, and whatever I did, she would be behind it 100%. And she would always be like, you know what, don't worry about me, go for it. Or like she always felt like, whatever it is, you have to like go chase your dream, so she was always there for me to remind me that. So, and I felt like, this is a song that I feel like, okay, well, I want to talk about this and talk about her legacy. This is her legacy, kind of. So I'm really proud of Hello, so I'm really glad I was able to write something about her. Yeah.
Yuna, the second song, Pantone 171330, is about something a lot of us struggle with, which is the color of our skin. For the little girl with tan skin who's listening to this song right now and feeling the love, what line from the song would you want her to have on repeat?
Ooh, it will be, let's see. My favorite line from the song ever is, the sand, sky, and ocean, I was hoping you could see me. So it really does feel that way, because
so
I feel like
beautiful.
the tan skin, it really is the sand, sky, and ocean. Like you put your skin against like these colors, it's beautiful. Like, like you have no idea. So I always felt like, as a Southeast Asian girl, we are pretty much brainwashed into thinking that we have to look fairer, or like we maybe like subconsciously, our parents or our peers like would tell us like being fairer means like better, and it's so not true. And it took me, I guess, like I was maybe 23 when I came out here. I realized like, oh my gosh, like my tan skin is beautiful, and I really want a lot of girls to be proud of their natural skin, and don't let anyone tell them differently. So hopefully the song will mean something to them. So, thank you. Yay!
It's a beautiful song with a beautiful message. And my favorite line for it, when I'm in the sun and you tell me I'm the one, that was a done deal. Really good part. Okay, I wanted to ask, is there a difference in crowd behavior when you perform overseas and back in Malaysia?
It's pretty much the same. I think like my Malaysian crowd is honestly crazier. They're much more happening.
Yeah, we're like your biggest fans.
Actually, yeah, honestly, because sometimes I have to be real with you. My favorite cities to perform at is definitely Kuala Lumpur.
Hey.
Yeah. Chicago.
Represent.
Chicago, Oakland, and San Francisco. Yeah. Like these 4 cities, oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, we know how to party. Like, I mean,
I would
like
love to go to one of your shows overseas.
Yeah, one day. Come.
Yeah, one day. Really quick, Yuna, before we go, I wanted to play a bit of a game with you. So we've all come to a point where Gen Z is taking over the social media scene. Like, let's see if you're well versed in the Gen Z lingo.
I'm gonna do so bad.
Are you ready? You got 5 words. All right, we'll start. Sus.
Oh, suspicious.
Do you know what sus means? All right, good job. Second one, main character.
I guess it's like, an attitude or something, or like the whatever, like, oh, the dress is the main character, or like the pet, like the cat in the video is the main character. Am I right?
Well, you're kind of sorted there. It's like it's self-explanatory. It means like, let's say, oh, she looks like she's the main character. It means like she feels like the world revolves around her, or I feel like I'm the main character today. It means like, it's my world right now, that kind of thing. But you were there. You were there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so third word, cap and no cap.
Cap, no cap, meaning it's my manager's favorite thing to say since forever, since like
Okay.
10 years ago. So cap, no cap means like for real, or no cap is for real. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you kind of got the gist of it. Cap means like you're exaggerating so much, or like you're lying, and no cap means you're not lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the
Kind
gist
of
of
like
it.
keeping
Okay.
it real. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, fourth one, drip.
Drip is outfit.
Yeah, drip is like your outfit, the swagger of your outfit. Okay, last one, hits different.
It's like when you feel something, it's like, ooh, yeah, the song hit different. You know what I mean? Like when you feel like, ooh, this song is so good, like it hit different. So yeah.
Yeah, you got it. So I got one for you. Yuna's first release really hits different.
Ooh. It's true.
It's true. Well, that's my last little segment with you, Yuna. Thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. It's so much fun.